it is sometimes useful to duplicate a column before you work on it. So here we've got only one column, delivery date, and we need to get it into PowerQuery and clean it up. But you have to be a bit careful when you clean up data. So let's just go data from table range. You can work on it, you can split the columns, etc. But you have to be a little bit careful because sometimes you just want to check that what you end up with makes sense to you. So sometimes it's better to keep the original data, go to add columns, and you'll see there's an item here called duplicate columns. And all that does is exactly what it says. When I click duplicate columns, it creates an exact copy. The difference now is that can be the original, and you can maybe label it as that. And we can now go and, for example, transform it. Let's split the columns by delimiter. Let's try the full stop. Seems to have worked out. And I'm going to quickly just create a custom column. Let's call it the date. Hash date, open bracket. And I happen to know it's 3, 2, 1. Let's get that to be the correct format. So date, and then perhaps what you'll do is you'll get rid of these. So I'm removing my columns. But what you now have is the original data, and you can actually look at it and say, okay, that makes sense. All of these make sense from the original. So it's sometimes useful to duplicate the column so you can work on it, but keep what it looked like originally.